This is actually the first Van Gogh exhibition that takes place at the National Gallery in London, which is quite extraordinary, especially considering the history it has. It is also a moment when there are extraordinary works of art that have never left its museum's walls. The sunflowers from Philadelphia, the interior courtyard of the hospital in Arles is a work that has never been shown outside of its museum. And there are several others like that that make this exhibition quite extraordinary in the works that you can see here. When Van Gogh made these pictures, they were not simply representations of sunflowers or representation of a woman or a mother, but he wanted to give them a sense of meaning that goes beyond nature. So the sunflowers were associated with gratitude, with emotions, with summer, with the flower itself having a long history of different types of meaning. And the Berceuse was intended not as a representation of the woman who was his model, Madame Roulin, but she became sort of the embodiment of motherhood, but also with associations of giving comfort, in consoling, protecting. The exhibition focuses exclusively on the time Van Gogh spent in the south of France, which was a moment that in which he not only created his greatest works of art, but also for him a very, very essential time in which he intended to craft his oeuvre, to develop his identity as a modern artist, and also to create a position for him among the avant-garde that he knew from Paris.
This is such an extraordinary, unique experience, both for the gallery but for the visitors as well. I mean, I've never before felt my heart beating as much as I have walking around these. I don't feel like I'm just looking at a Van Gogh painting. I feel as though I'm looking into Van Gogh's soul, and that at the same time he's looking back at me. It's quite amazing. It's so unusual. As you're walking through the exhibition, you seem to travel with him through these last couple of years of his life. And even though he's churning out so many paintings, I mean, it's almost as important to him as it is breathing. And we feel that, and we go on this journey with him on his day-to-day. And what he's feeling inside just comes out on his canvas, and it's so evident. We can feel when he's more joyous, when he's more angry, when he's more frustrated, because all that he really longed for, apart from painting, was friendship and love and companionship.